Hello everybody and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. In the last episode we finished up some stuff and I don't quite remember what it was because it's been like a few days since— oh, we finished up Neverland, that's right. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so I'm kind of out of the Kingdom Hearts loop here, but I'll get back into it, trust me. I hear voices, I wonder who it is. Oh, it's Belle. It's Belle. Was their castle called Hollow Bastion? I don't remember that. Although I guess Disney castle names was nothing I really ever cared for as a kid. I don't think, anybody— I think besides the princess and maybe the prince, nobody really cares about anything else. Like, I know there was like a teacup in this story, and there was like a, there was like a dress, there was a clock, I know there was a clock. There was a lot of weird stuff in this Belle story. What I did not know was that, I guess, I don't know if I want to spoil it, Maleficent— I don't know if it said, I was kind of skipping the dialogue, but Maleficent is in this castle, and apparently I guess she's the villain of Beauty and the Beast? Because I'm pretty sure she was not in Beauty and the Beast. In fact, I'm pretty sure, wasn't she in Sleeping Beauty? So I don't know that. I'm gonna have to look it up after this video. And maybe I'll put my findings somewhere in the description, I don't know. Because, it's like— I don't know, I swear I saw Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty, unless, like, they're talking about the very original game. Or the very original movie, I mean. Something I never saw, I'm assuming, because I'm assuming the original came out, like, the 70s or 60s or something, whenever Disney's have been around a while, so I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of a weird topic of discussion. Well, not really, I guess it's kind of relevant. I guess this whole Let's Play is like good for talking about stuff like Disney, because that's like all this game is. Pretty much, except Sora. Sora's the only non-Disney character in this series. But I mean, they might as well make a Disney movie about Sora. At this point, no reason not to. I mean, he pretty much is a Disney character. Wait, well, I don't know. He is. Because I guess Cloud isn't a Disney character and he's in the series. It's more of a Square Enix thing. It's like they mix Final Fantasy and this together a little bit. Kind of throw everything together. And get this. This weird mix of everything. So I guess you could say Kingdom Hearts is kind of like the road. What is that called? Where roads unite? It's like the opposite of a fork in the road. What do they call that? I know the name for rivers, but I don't know the name for— whatever. Why am I even talking about that? This is a stupid topic of conversation. I'm a stupid. Okay. So I'm trying to avoid as many enemies as I can here because I don't really— I'll probably show the first fight off and then cut every other fight out simply because this might get kind of tedious and old after a while to just show every single fight in this place. And a lot of the fights here, a lot of the enemies at this point in the game are going to be almost exactly the same as the enemies we've seen at earlier parts of the game. Mainly because they get kind of unoriginal with it. Like in Castle— oh, I shouldn't spoil it. The last— I already kind of said it. The very last floor of this level, or in this game, I mean, is basically— there's no new enemies introduced on it. As far as, like, there is— never mind, I take that back. There is a new enemy on that floor. And it's really obnoxious now that I remember it, but— so I probably will show off— I want to try to show off every enemy in the game, but beyond that, I don't want to show off too many fights. So, I'll try to show off the enemies here in this fight, see if there's new ones. I think these guys are new, the weird bird-looking guys with the heart on their chest. They're really obnoxious, too, because they do this attack. I can't stand them, man. I hate them. I hate them so much. They really are really annoying. At least I got my Blitz, though. That helps a lot, actually. I really, really like this Blitz attack. It really does make things so much simpler. Slates in this game, I think they're kind of— well, I'm not assuming they're underrated, but it's cool because, like, you have all the different stuff. You have all the different options of moves and attacks. Like, or, excuse me, I'm kind of getting jumbled up here. You can pick between your health, and you can pick between the card power, and I feel like slates sometimes kind of seem like they'd be useless in a way, but the slates in this game really, really help. And they help— oh my god, this is getting really annoying. That was really obnoxious. I hate their attack when they do that. But whatever, it's done. I survived. I mean, I haven't survived yet, but I'm assuming I'm gonna win. This should kill him off, hopefully. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to heal a little bit before I use Donald. Okay, so let's get through this door and go door! Oh, these are new enemies. These guys are really obnoxious. Their shields defend magic, too. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember off the top of my head. But their shields, the weird dog heads on them, which are really stupid looking. They seem like they— I don't know. I feel like they don't look like the— it doesn't look like— I don't know. The dog head— how is that a shield? It looks like I'd cut it open. Like when I hit it. I don't know. Like I feel like my sword would cut through the dog head. It doesn't look like it's— oh yeah, see, it guards magic. I forgot. I just said it and then I still attacked it with magic. But whatever. And they're really obnoxious. There's like the other guys you have to hit him from back. These guys— I don't know if it's just I got lucky. Or like, not if I got lucky, but like if I've been getting lucky fighting these guys, but it seems like they don't turn around as much. Like, cause see, they don't really turn around. Well, they did right there. And I guess— never mind, he just turned around kind of a lot, actually. Well, I know, and slates break through it too. I didn't know that until just right now. Until I just did that right now. No, but usually when I play the game, I actually get kind of lucky with those guys. And these mages are annoying as well. I'm going to cut the rest of this fight, though. Okay, there really wasn't a whole lot that I had to cut there. I think I cut out maybe like 20 seconds worth of footage. But I want to save as much time as I can. Mainly because I want to try to get through a lot of this Hollow Bastion level. Because it is a relatively long level. And, you know, I feel like I need to preserve time. I need to not make these videos 20 minutes long so people might actually stick around. Because I wouldn't stick around and watch myself talk for 20 minutes. It gets kind of boring after a while. And the fights do get repetitive. It's just hard because I don't know how long I'm going for a lot of the time. So I kind of just wing it. And so like I'll record for 20 minutes. And sometimes I can get the video down to like 10 minutes. But sometimes even with the fights, I still end up like 16, 17 minutes. So I gotta do a little better. Okay, I'll probably just use this one. I wasn't sure what card I wanted to waste there. I had to throw something away. I was hoping I could throw away one of the what are they called? I forgot. I just looked at it and I forgot what they're called. The card that makes the cards powerful for the enemies. Did Maleficent kidnap you too? Not exactly. It's a long story. I guess that's kind of true. It is kind of a long story. We came from a castle and we walked through the door and we got here. But you're not even real. You're just in my memory. So who cares? No, I don't. If I was Sora, I would just like mess with everything. I would just like try to ruin everything because it's just memories. It's not real. So like, what could you do? You could just like tell her that the Beast met a new woman and he met a very nice looking bear and they're gonna go get married and he's over her. And then she'd probably, you know, I don't know. I was gonna go to very suicidal places with that joke and I'm glad I stopped myself there. So I guess I really didn't because I mentioned where I was gonna go with that. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. Poor Belle. But no, Sora always has to do the good thing. He doesn't want to mess around, prank people. Maybe like tell Maleficent what's going on, you know, be the bad guy. Because these are just memories. It's like, I don't understand. Well, the one thing about this game that they never really explain is if there's parallels like that. As in like, we're here and we're doing this, but I don't know, there seems to be some disconnection. I don't understand. They never really explain what you're doing in these worlds exactly. I feel like Traverse Town kind of touched on it with the whole you're just memories and you don't know me, you know, but I recognize you because we're just figuring this in your memory, and when you leave here, we kind of just disappear. But it really never touches on that aspect of the story again, and it's kind of, I don't know, I just wish they would have kind of explained that more, like what exactly is Castle Oblivion. And I don't know if they touch on that later in the game, or later in like a different game, like one of the later on games, like one of the DS versions, 358 over, it's 358 days over 2, I think is what that game is technically called. I don't think it's 258 over 2 days. I'm pretty sure. I've never played that one either. But I don't know if maybe they explained Castle Oblivion a little better in that game. I know that game's taken place from Sora's Nobody, Roxas. But they never really explain exactly what Castle Oblivion is, and I feel like it's kind of cool. Maybe Riku's story does it a little bit, but even Riku's story I remember was if it almost takes the whole story and just flips it on its head. What happens in Riku's story has almost no parallels to what happens in Sora's story, except for the fact that they're both in the castle trying, and they both know Namine, because Namine. Well, I'll explain Namine later, because I almost spoiled the story by saying that. Okay, and we are back. What was that? I was talking about. Why did I say that? I should stop doing that. Every time I realize I like come back from it, I always say, "And we're back," and I say that like every time. So, but like it's 1 second from you. It's not like I'm starting a new video or something. But anyway, as I was saying about Namine, I kind of forgot what I was saying about Namine. Oh, something about she's the only really tie between the two stories, and it's a little bit weird, I guess. There's almost no connection, and I kind of like that. How there's no connection between the stories. The characters remain the same in some aspects. But even the organization members that Riku deals with are completely different than the ones that Sora deals with. For the most part, I believe there are some times where they interact with each other, but I think for the most part, the characters are completely different. And even Riku's story, there's only like 5 other characters in the whole thing. Riku's story is a lot more dark and depressing than Sora's. But that's what I like about it, is the vibe in it is completely different than the vibe in Sora's story, which works out really nicely, I think. It's a lot like, I'm trying to think of a good, it's like all the games that have hero and dark stories, but this one is kind of like both good guys, and I really like that. Enough! My name is Sora, and I have enough of this. The Beast isn't the only one you have to deal with. You don't have to deal with just this big furry monster, you also have to deal with a 12-year-old kid. And it is a little bit intimidating. Don't trouble yourself, Maleficent, I'm here. Oh, it's the Beast. He's about to unleash the Beast within. You came... Why, don't... No, you mustn't. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone. I never want to see your face again. God, this is really depressing. What an awful thing to say. Jiminy, you know why she's doing it. Why does Jimmy just like add salt to the wound? She literally just told him in the last room, I have to do this for him. And then Jiminy's just like adding like, why would you say that? I mean, I guess it does kind of play to the story a little bit, but you know. I guess whatever. Whatever works for this story. I'm not gonna complain. You're the only person who accepted me. I'm starting to get really depressed by reading this all of a sudden. This is getting very sad. Belle. Consider it my final selfish act. But why? Because he loves you, Belle. I would never dream such ugliness could help. This calls for a change of plan. Beast, I shall claim your heart instead of Belle's. Whoa. No, please! Oh, God. Oh my God, that's just like an, Super Paper Mario, but except that was the opposite. It was the exact opposite of what happened in Super Paper Mario, but still. It was kind of like Super Paper Mario. I can feel it shining in the heart. You fiend, release Belle's heart at once! What? Oh. I thought she was gonna give it back for a second there. Where is she? Ah, sorry, I kind of dazed off there for a little bit. I thought Audacity was messing up on me, so I was like, gotta kind of doze off there. What are you doing here? No time to talk. We gotta go after them right away. You'd help me? You bet. After what you just said, we gotta help you. Let's go get Belle's heart back. That's a little weird thing to say. Let's go get her heart. Because Belle... Well, I feel like if you took the heart, she's probably dead. You know, but oh god, I started running there really fast, and I did not mean to do that. We got a Moogle Room card! Yay! We could really use cards like that. Okay, so onward. I think I'm just gonna go find the key to Truth Door now. Because I think I'm pretty much solid on everything else. So, yeah, let's just get to find the key to Truth Door, and then maybe we can get out of here and maybe stop recording. Because I'm just about done recording. Okay, let's find what we're looking for. I don't know where the door is. I don't think we've ran into it yet, sorry. I had to check something. I don't know where the door is in this place. I don't know if we've stumbled across it yet or not. So I'm guessing it has to be through a door we've never been through, but it seems like we've pretty much been in every single door here. I don't know if I mentioned already, but this place is actually really, really big. So I might get kind of lost on my way here. So please excuse me if I suck. Just gotta kind of walk around a little bit. No, maybe I've seen it. Maybe is it up here? Or maybe this is a path we haven't... No, this is a path we haven't gone up yet, so it probably is up here. I'm gonna guess. That would make sense. Hopefully. Hopefully it makes sense. Okay, there's two paths. But we just need to find the right path. Oh, okay, damn it. We got another Dark Ball card. I think we already have one of those, don't we? I don't remember. Anyway, I told this door down here is the door. Okay, well, we have to pick the right path. Hopefully this is the right door. I'm really hoping it is. Because I kind of want to end this episode now. I don't know how long it's been going on for, though. I don't know what the timer's at. I don't have a timer that I use. Okay, it's not that door. I don't have a timer that I use, so I'm kind of hoping that the fights are going to take off enough time. Because I'm at 17 minutes in the actual recording. But with cutting time off, it should be a little bit less than that. It should be a lot less than that. Because we've done a lot of fights already. Kind of a long loading door. This should be the end, though. Right? Damn it. Okay, that fight's over. I just ran, actually. At a certain point, I just said screw it and ran. Oh, God. Oh, God, don't touch me, please. Please let me just get out of here. Where is the dang door? I don't want to get into any more fights. I don't want any trouble here. I just want to end it. Okay. I'm trying to jump up there. There has to be... Okay, there has to be another ladder back here. Okay, there's a ladder right there. I'm probably going to assume it's at the top. Is there another one? Okay, no, there is another one up. What the hell? This is a really horribly shaped room. I really don't like the shape of this room. Okay, oh god, did I fall too far? No, I didn't. Perfect, okay. So that means in the next episode, we're going to do this. Well, I think I have the keys. Do I have everything? I do have everything I need. Perfect. So in the next episode, we're going to do this. See you guys later. Bye-bye.